Howdy folks! So today I thought I'd do something differently. As you know, I don't really do introductions or outtakes or anything like that, but I felt like this was pretty cool, so I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about it. Yesterday I had the opportunity to witness two units, the 38 North Carolina and the 1st Texas, do some drills on the Confederate Drills server for their Thursday drill event, and I have to say that was absolutely amazing. So I just wanted to dedicate this video to those guys and everybody who participated, because it truly was a cool experience to be able to sit there and see what they were doing and record those guys really delving into the history of this game and the history of the Civil War in general. So I hope you really enjoy this video, and please leave some supporting comments and messages for those guys. I think they did an exceptional job yesterday, both those regiments, and I really look forward to working with them again in the future to see if we can build a greater presence in the drill servers for different regiments. So thanks for watching and enjoy the video.
There we go, and the 3rd rank getting up the butt with the 2nd rank.
There we go.
There you go, there's your 3 ranks, sir.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do, boys. Me and Captain Rongs and Captain Cooper have been talking about this for a little bit, and back in the oldie days, or the Napoleonic Wars, the British had this tactic where they could fire off 3 volleys in a minute. And if you just do basic math, if the enemy's firing 2 volleys and you fire 3, you're going to put more lead down range. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
So what we're going to do is, when I say ready, all ranks will go to ready. So company at ready. Now, we're going to practice firing by rank. So, front rank, what you'll do, when I call your rank, you'll aim, and then you'll fire. And then the 2nd rank will then, on my order, when I call your rank, you'll aim and fire. So, after you fire for the first 2 ranks, so front rank and middle rank, after you fire, you will crouch. And when it's time, when I call your rank again, you will stand up and fire. Clear?
10, do you want to use
Yes,
the
sir.
1st rank, 2nd rank,
Sir,
3rd
yes,
rank?
sir.
Yes, that's what we'll be doing.
Alright, so front rank, you will be designated as 1st rank. 2nd rank, or middle rank, you are 2nd rank. Guys on the very back, you are 3rd rank.
Alright, so,
Listen for 1, 2, and 3.
first rank, aim. Fire.
Once you're fired, kneel.
Once you fire, kneel and begin reloading.
Yep, kneel first, then reload.
2nd rank, aim. Fire.
Kneel, then reload.
Yep, break your reload to kneel.
3rd rank, aim.
Rapture.
I'm
It looks
trying.
as though he was
It's
bugging out.
loaded
He was
out.
bugging out then.
Okay.
Fire.
No worries, man. It
1st
happens.
rank, aim.
That's an automatic
Stand up to
standard
aim, stand up to
Yeah,
aim.
bitch,
There you go.
I can hear you.
Fire. 2nd rank, aim. Fire. 3rd rank, aim. Okay, boys, like clockwork, Aim. Fire. Front rank, aim. Fire. 2nd rank, aim.
Yeah, John.
I'm back.
Fire. Rear rank, aim. 3rd rank,
Anything I should do?
fire. Good.
You
Alright,
guys.
so you
Sorry,
want to see
man.
what we did? We were able to fire off 3 volleys in basically about 6 volleys in
Yeah.
basically about 2 minutes.
I have a section on it.
So again, if you do the basic math, we'll be able to outgun the enemy if we practice this enough. We'll be able to outgun and outshoot the enemy anytime when they're just doing regular fire by company.
Alright, Lieutenant, so pretty much a good example would be to say like Dunkirk Church, where we're on the fence line. Instead of 2 ranks, we want to be 3 deep, and where we can really put out some volume fire.
Yeah, basically.
First Lieutenant, with your permission and if you're happy, First Sergeant, I would like to bring us to a close with the mock
Yep.
skirmish event, which I've made a little change to make it more interesting for all companies. So
Yep.
with your permission, we can start that off.
Alright.
Go ahead and start with that.
First Sergeant, relay to the men if any of them need to get back their ammunition, respawn now, and then form the men into a double column near the flags.
Alright. 38th. Company order of respawn.
How do I check my ammo?
Say
What's your
one.
Very good, 38th. Once you're in line, fix bayonets. Sir, it looks like the men are here. They formed quickly.
Fantastic. Thank you, First Sergeant.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about
So
that.
what we're going to do, First Sergeant, you know the drill by now. In your own time, Sergeant, lead the men over to the field where we do the mock skirmish. I want them to rally with me in the centre of the field. Once
Alright.
we're in the centre
Thanks,
of the
Phil.
field,
Sorry, I was
get them
trying to get away
into
from
a double column again, facing me. I will go over the rule base and we'll distribute for the skirmish.
Alright, sounds good.
I'll meet you in the field.
Meet you there, sir.
Okay,
What exactly are we doing
NCOs,
here?
officers,
Alright.
feel free to follow me.
38th.
Alright.
Shoulder arms. Forward, march. That's a double quick. March.
He said nothing. He just stood there. I threw down my sword down on the ground in front of him. Now they're working up there. You can hear the axes of the federal troops. So in the morning, many a good boy went down there. They ain't that ill.
Fish. Fish. Yeah. You gotta send those to me, bro.
I will. I'll put them in our Discord. It was weird. Because, like, apparently Carson was having some secret meeting. Not really a secret meeting, but just standing off to the side and talking to someone. He was standing right next to you, and I could hear everything.
He was standing next to me.
Yeah. He said we were 50 yards away from the tents.
Yeah,
And you were in front of the bottom blue flag. Both of us were.
Alright, and halt.
I believe I'm on tape.
Alright, whoever's doing the soundboard or something, can we hush it up?
It's Bunny.
Alright, Bunny, please. 38.
Hey, what's
all
up,
in line.
guys?
Oh,
That's a good little lineup.
Vishnu,
Sorry, I'm back. Johnny, this is Bunny here,
officers,
by the
yeah,
way.
Major Stone, you're in a great position.
problem,
Any
man.
officers or NCOs, including colour guard or colour
Cold front,
bearer,
can you fall to
if
the
you'd
end
like
of
to
the line?
form a single line there so I can go over the rules, then obviously I will explain it to you afterwards for officer and NCO duty. Alright, face them me please, First Sergeant.
Company front. Towards the guy shooting at you. Oh, yeah, never mind.
Okay, right. 38,
Order,
that-
arms.
Thank you, sir. Right. Okay, right. Welcome to the mock skirmish. Now, with us having quite a few people here, I'm not sure how long this is going to take, but we'll just work with it as best as we can. A few members of the 38th are obviously familiar with this and how it works, but for those of you who have not done it before, I will go over how the rules work. Okay, what's going to happen is I'm going to split you into two squads. So there's going to be two separate squads. There is going to be assigned one leader of each squad. Now, because the 38th has been doing a few changes with a few roles, I have sharpshooters. So this is Company K, I have sharpshooters. Can my sharpshooters of Company H basically drop out over here and form a single line, please? Any 38K sharpshooters, as long as you're an official sharpshooter.
Jeez, aren't they all?
Right, there we go. Right, okay, now, gentlemen, right, for everybody else, who's that? Turtles, are you a sharpshooter? Right, run forward a bit, gentlemen, so you can hear me. Run forward a bit so you can hear me. Okay. Right, Turtles, are you a sharpshooter? For H? Captain Cooper?
He's not.
He's not, oh.
He might have just misheard you because he fell back in.
Okay, alright. Okay, right, gentlemen, everybody else, right, so I'm going to distribute you into 2 squads. These gentlemen over here, these 3 fine shooters, are official 38th Company K sharpshooters. I'm going to do a slight twist. It's going to be squad v squad, but the sharpshooters can pick at any squad they wish to eliminate. So not only are you going to be shot from the opposite side of the field, you are also going to be shot at by the sharpshooters. The sharpshooters have no rules for what squad they favour. They can pick on any squad they want. Sharpshooters, obviously you gentlemen, you know exactly how this game works, so I don't need to explain the rules to you. Behind you, you see a fence and a cornfield. I want you to head into the cornfield, and when you hear my pistol shot, which is obviously the start of the round, you can move about the cornfield, but follow the fence line, and you can open fire on any side of the squad you wish. Okay? But you have to wait till the round starts. You are free to pick any squad you want to shoot at. This will give them something else to focus on as well. Okay, is that understood?
Yes.
Yeah. Same death rule applies. If you get hit, call hit, stand up, regroup with the officers. So in your own time, head over to the cornfield, discuss your plan, wait for the pistol shot. Right. Everybody else, right. If I call your name, I want you to move over to the far left-hand side. So it'd be my left, so it'd be that side. Okay? So if I call your name. So, Rapture, Fabius, if I'm saying that correctly, Fabius, yes, Fabius, Private Tobas, 3, and then we're going to go with NMM, CCREA, it's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to also go with Cold Front. Alright, so it's going to be a 5v5, including sharpshooters, okay? Now what's going to happen is the rules. You are going to move to one side of the field each, and I will now choose the leader. So the leader of this squad here, I'll give that to Raptor. So Raptor, you're in charge of this squad, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Okay. As for this squad here, I will pass that over to, let's go with Corporal Rico. Corporal Rico, you're in charge of this squad, okay? Now what happens is, when you head out into the field, right, you have a few minutes to discuss your tactic. How this works is, you have to be standing shoulder to shoulder with your bayonets fixed until the round begins. You cannot deploy into any formation until you see and hear my pistol shot. As soon as I fire the pistol, you can then disperse into a skirmish line. You can stand, you can kneel, you can spread out, you can stand shoulder to shoulder. It's entirely up to you. The only rules are, you must remain in open field. You cannot take cover behind any trees, any fences, any rocks. You have to remain in the middle of the field so you can be seen by the enemy. If you are hit and you get a blood splatter and your character makes a grunt, that is a kill. If you are killed, you will type into chat, hit, stand up, and you will then fall in behind the fence that we jumped when we entered the field and regroup for the officers.
Second Lieutenant?
Yes.
Don't forget that they actually took out the grunting noise.
Oh,
so
they took the grunting out, okay.
It's just the blood splatter.
Right, thank you for the reminder. Okay, change of rule for now then. Because they've taken the sound out, if you get a blood splatter, that's classified as a kill. Forget the sound effect. If you get a blood splatter, you're out.
This fence to the rear of us, sir?
I'll sort that out in 1 second. If you run out of ammunition, you are out. So you still stand and you regroup. If you run out of ammunition, you're out. Okay? Last squad standing wins. An important rule to remember is once I fire the shot and you can deploy into whatever fighting formation you want, you are not allowed to advance on the enemy. You can move left, you can move right. You can't take cover, you must remain in open field. You cannot charge the enemy, you cannot advance on the enemy. The only time you are allowed to get close to the enemy is if an order is given to take a certain number of paces to close up against the enemy. That is the only time you are allowed to advance forward. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Does everybody understand the rules?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Corporal Rico, send your squad to the northeast side of the field.
Cooper, you
Go maybe 50 paces.
Quality voice.
Private Raptor, I want you to do the same, but on the opposite side. So about, let's say, 50 paces
What you need,
over
John?
into the southeast
What do
slightly,
the colors do?
directly facing head-on towards the opposing squad.
Yes, sir.
Well, you have
Right,
a rifle.
you have a
right?
few minutes to discuss your tactics when
Yeah,
you're
I
down
do.
there, wait for the pistol.
Follow
Do you
me.
want to join in with the firing, or do you want to just hang out with the colors?
Right. Oh, Corporal
Whatever
John,
more to
did you
do.
want to partake?
Sure.
You do? Okay. I will put you on... Go to Raptors, so go that side.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Flag bearer, officers and NCOs, I do not wish to see you struggling on the field because you've been hit by a stray bullet. So I would strongly suggest that we head over to that fence line over there and we stay out of the way of fire. I'll join you in a moment once I've started the round.
It's basically just company war games then. Okay then.
This will
Yeah.
this will take a bit of time.
If that squad, if the Northern squad is smart, they'll use the terrain and hide themselves.
Well, one thing we found too is if everybody aims at the same target, you have a much better chance of getting out.
What, everybody just kind of
They
pick off the
can't,
same guy at a time?
Yeah.
They can't
seems-
forget about the sharpshooters in the corn though.
Yeah, I think they're gonna forget about it.
They
as
will,
soon as
they
it
will.
happens.
If they're smart, they'll come to this side of the field to avoid getting shot by a goddamn sharpshooter.
Yeah,
Because
that's a good
initially
point.
the northern squad were deployed right up against the fence. I was looking at going, bye bye.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
And here we go.
Yeah.
Dang.
Somebody should shoot early just to scare them a little bit.
No, they'll get confused and they'll execute.
Hey, everybody shoot Carson on the
No, don't shoot the lieutenant.
Oh, Northern
Can't let the
squad's-
problems
North.
Yeah, why can't we
geez,
lead these guys?
The
Oh,
north guys are asking for the sharpshooters just to come
Yeah.
up to them.
I'm gonna go
Point
rally.
blank.
Yeah. Come on, please, sharpshooters. They're currently. It looks like they're currently going for the southern squad, but I really want one to just come up and just blow their side.
Just come up and side fuck the
oh,
north
yep,
side.
Oh,
they
there we
side
go.
with the north.
Yeah.
Holding. Fuck you, holding.
Because I don't think the southern guys have realized they're getting shot from the side yet.
Hey, it's 6 versus 5, right? Man, why'd you gotta remind them, Carson? They would have figured it out. They're big boys.
Follow it's just following.
Hey, one of my guys is already fucking out.
Strawberry, you're looking mighty fine there with that flag. Great job, soldier.
Damn it
He's
all.
I swear, I thought that was artillery, whatever that noise was.
That's a plane. I don't know that sound anywhere.
Oh. It's not like
Somebody
I
hot.
perfected the microphone.
Somebody hot mic'd the fucking aircraft going over their
Unlucky
head.
crowd, turtle.
Damn it, turtle.
Those sharpshooters are not very good at shooting.
Say again, sorry?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Iraq.
The sharpshooters haven't
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
They aren't using Hawkins yet, so I can let them off. When we get Hawkins, they're all going to be using scoped and Hawkins. So.
I thought only certain people got those.
They
It's the
all have the
Whitworth.
pledge.
They've
They
all
have the pledge.
pledged that.
All Company K sharpshooters have the pledge for the
two
scoped
people.
Hawken.
Oh,
Let
you,
them- Jesus
you
fuck.
cheeky bastard. You recruited guys that paid that much just for a scoped rifle?
I've only
No,
got one.
they were recruited because they passed a two-phase sharpshooter test and they all had scoped.
Hey, Rapture's here.
Only two of my lads have the scope, and I'm one of them.
Coming to left face.
Oh, hello, Texans.
Oh, Texans are here.
Oh, the Texans are here.
Ah, shit. Run!
Just throw them into a war game.
Reinforcement.
Run, the Texans!
Hey, I tell you, hey, Carter, just let the Texans run up behind everybody else and fuck them up, or since sharpshooters got that side, we give them this fence.
Yeah, alright. Major Stockton, obviously you're familiar with this drill, I suppose. If you'd like to deploy your men outside this fence, you can return fire if you wish.
So it hits, or just you're falling out if you get hit?
Yeah, if you hit, you type it out, you fall out.
Type it, you fall
out. Alright, Sergeant hits me, you're the only one to fall out of line. Go take some shots and clean up the
My wife was talking to me outside of the game.
You're good. We're going to be deploying along this fence line. Everybody else stay in position. Hits me, clean
I'm
up the
gonna
field.
go and update them.
All targets are yours. Fire. I want them all dead. Clean it up.
Did Carson just go tell them that they're about to get fucked?
Yep, he did.
Why did he tell them?
If I just got here, do I need to go up there or just?
Yeah,
no,
you see where,
if you respawn, just hang tight. We'll
no, he didn't respawn.
Shortly.
He's initially coming in.
I want you to clean up that right side of the field,
Yeah, but we don't want to screw up the numbers by having
just
them join.
Yeah, just hold tight, and next round we'll have you jump in.
This will be over quickly.
It's supposed to. Look at Carson, he's a brave
Oh
son
man,
of a
somebody
bitch.
got the sharpshooter.
Oh,
nice.
damn, that's awkward.
Sharpshooters are pretty dull at the moment. Just gonna say.
That's pretty cool though.
What are
Sharpshooter
the
got hit.
Texans shooting at the sharpshooters now?
It's Hitsime shooting at the northern team.
Oh yeah.
Chancellor, fall out. And Chancellor, I want you to clear up that right side of that field for me, please.
You can do that from right here.
MJ, fall in on hits me. Clean up the sharpshooters across the field.
If you are out, fall back into the tree line.
Yeah. All officers, NCOs, let's move further back.
To hell with that, I'm watching.
What's happening?
Chancellor, no, on this side of the fence.
Well, not if they're
All
going
the
to
way
play.
back.
Run away.
Carson, one of the sharpshooters got hit. Oh,
Yeah, your sharpshooters are not very sharp.
Well, this is why we practice.
They didn't have me here.
Ah, of course. That's a beautiful sight in the field, though. In the middle of the field, you see the Texan flag appear on the side of the fence, and then you see both squads turn and go, "Shit, the Texan boys!" Start shooting the fence.
Oh,
Beautiful.
MCC is hit.
So you told him
No,
about the Texans coming in, Carson?
I told them, I've updated everyone the Texan boys are here.
Hits me. Be later. Villarreal, feel free to respawn, bring a rifle.
Calvert, are you talking?
Nope.
No.
Oh, you're talking about us then, like right now?
Respawn as a private.
Yeah, I think I hit somebody too, and they didn't. Call
Just a
it.
clarification, we can shoot it. Correct.
Sometimes
Yeah,
it
you are.
doesn't
Oh, both groups.
That's true.
Let me just go
This
and
is
check
cool
the
that we
numbers.
actually have like war games going on now.
Good job, NMM, whatever.
Thank you. How can I change my name? Do I have to change my Steam name?
Yeah, you can use your Steam name as your in-game
Yeah,
name.
because this is terrible, because no one knows how to say that, and I can't blame them.
It's okay.
You know?
Career.
How's it going over there? How's that volley fire working?
Oh, it is.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I went to the wrong fence line.
Get in,
Ran the gauntlet twice, which was kind of fun.
Boys, right.
That's cool.
people who were participating in the skirmish, we're going to give them a little surprise. Right, all men who were killed and obviously rallied here, what we're going to do is, we're going to give them a little bit of a treat, right? What I want you to do, I'm trying to think the best way of doing this without making it too one-sided.
Just roll over.
Bayonet charge.
Okay.
You can go bayonet.
Well, the guys who have the less are to the south, so it's the guys who are on this side. Where I'm pointing with my pistol, they're on this side. What we're going to do is speed this up a little bit. These guys over here, to the south, they have, I think, 2 guys left, or I think they even have one guy left. They have 1 guy left, okay. Anybody who was killed from the skirmish, head down these trees here, so you're out of sight, hop the fence, and join their line.
Sounds good to me.
In your own time, double time.
Go,
Wait, so we join them?
Go.
Alonzi.
I just kind of got back here.
Alright, I'm not actually stepping.
This is gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Those guys are gonna.
I didn't hear what we doing.
We're essentially helping this side illicitly.
I'm joining your ranks.
Just run up there and reinforce them. Tell what is good eye for me.
You want to bayonet charge? We can't bayonet charge.
Everybody gonna focus fire on the guy furthest left.
Okay.
I think he just stood up. I think he's
Oh, the next guy on the left.
Next to that friend, so he's not walking. Kneel down. Ready? Aim. Fire.
Just so you know, First Texas is shooting at you over there on the left. Watch your back.
Did you say First Texas was shooting?
Those are my boys. I can't let Texas whoop up on my boys. I had to tell them.
I had to tell them. It's like Texas taking out the 4-3 guys on the
Look at that. They're like, fuck this.
Corporal John, NMM and Raptor, you have now deserted your side. You are too fatigued and you feel like you are losing the fight. You are now joining the side on the opposite side of the field. If I were you, I'd run away.
Yes.
That side too.
Do you enjoy chaos?
Come on, let's shoot those defenders.
Sir, do you want me to join that side too to even things up?
Yes.
Hell no.
Good shout.
They're probably gonna get shot thinking they're charging.
Yeah, right?
Lay it into them, fellers. Come on now.
We should stop this and do a full foul out. We have enough people.
I'm actually
really
half tempted
should.
to get a rifle. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go get a rifle. I'm gonna tell Carson.
If you get
And I'm
blood
gonna
on
join
it,
it.
you're hit, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, if you. I got the last time I get shot.
Boys here, watch out. You have the Texan boys to your left. They will shoot you. I'd move up the field a bit if I were you.
See ya.
Push to the middle. Right. Okay. These are the ones that have been hit. Right. Okay. We're going to distribute you again on the fly. So reinforcements. Private Turtles. My left. So my left-hand side.
Carson, I'm grabbing
yes.
a rifle. Skirmishing.
Go for it. Private Tabash, join the right, top right, my right-hand side, join the right side. Main, Rad Gamer, you join the Texan boys by the fence. Private Patrick, join the left side.
Stone, you enjoying yourself?
Private Turtles,
Yeah.
you're joining left.
I'm currently dealing with,
Private
an
Jefferson,
applicant
join
at the
my
moment,
right
so I'm
side,
kind of like
so you're heading up to
half
the
paying
northeast.
attention.
No worries.
Private Tobas, you join the Texan boys by the flag, by the
Just
fence.
figure out, know if your drills go.
Raptor,
No,
you join my left.
Actually,
Farios, you join guys. Yeah, okay, what we'll do is we'll give this
So what we do is initially just
Sounds
pad
good.
out the time for an hour of. We had a facial hair inspection, then and then finished off by going on to the school. The beds on there.
Developed into a very chaotic old way.
First Texas, ceasefire. Ceasefire, First Texas. Target's on the left, towards the direct east. We're going to be firing by file from the right. Here we go. Company, take aim.
52nd New York and the German volunteers one.
Oh, we're doing firing by file from the right.
Very
Ready,
impressive.
aim. Commence fire. Ceasefire.
First to the right, you know?
Now you're good. Yeah, we know. First Texas, ceasefire. Shoulder arms.
Okay. Alright, did my message go through, Major? Because my text is broken.
Yeah, I did see it.
It did, okay, alright.
Yeah.
The only
First Texas over the fence, form up on Sergeant Hitsme. Single rank.
Yes, sir.
We're going to finish off on a 2-squad skirmish, so there's going to be a lot of guys on 2 squads. Alright, so make sure, if you need ammunition, I would strongly suggest you respawn now and you come back to this location if you need ammunition.
How do we know?
It's kind of judging. I think we have 30 or 40 shots. So
If you
depending
think
on
you've
how
shot, if you think you've shot 40 shots or close to it, respawn.
Yeah,
I think we
respawn
should
and
all
then
just
round.
respawn, just to be
Carson?
safe.
Yes.
Can you check Discord?
I will do that momentarily. Let me get this underway first.
Okay.
Alright, Texas boys are here.
Column right, march.
Alright, First Sergeant Golden.
Clear to halt. Halt.
Where's my
Left
First
face.
Sergeant?
I don't know.
Order
Where's my
arms.
First Sergeant?
Oh, I've only got 2 lads in my unit with it.
Yeah, I
One
think
of
we
them
have
First Sergeant Golden.
4 or something. Yeah, first lieutenant.
Look at that, a lieutenant needs his first sergeant. Ain't that typical?
Major Stockton. Major Stockton.
Send it.
With your permission, sir, can I use my First Sergeant to get everybody into one big group so I can distribute the squad?
Yeah, you can put us wherever you need to put us.
Alright, thank you, Major. Right, First Sergeant Golden, form the men into a double column facing my direction, ready to be distributed into squads.
Alright, thank you, sir. Rico, front and center.
Yeah, Rico.
Yeah, Rico. Come to right shoulder shift. Alright, boys. Form column in 2 ranks behind Rico.
First Texans falling at the end.
Yeah, form second platoon there, First Texas. 2 ranks. Coop, Captain, you gonna be in the 3rd rank there?
I'm my own man, yes.
Alright, alright. We'll leave you as a file closer.
Right face them, please, First Sergeant.
38th, First Texas. Right face.
Right, fantastic. We'll give everybody a few
Shoulder
moments.
arms.
Okay. Fantastic. Right. first of all, I would like to say, great show, gentlemen. That was fantastic. That was great to witness. Really, really fun. Credit to the Texas boys. When they arrived on the field and the flag was peering over that fence, that was a beautiful sight. So thank you very much, Texas boys, for instantly getting involved with the skirmish. That was beautiful.
First Texas, cruising arm.
Thank you, Texas boys. Didn't like that. Excuse my rudeness. There we are. Right. Okay. By suggestion of First Lieutenant Narok, because we have quite a few players here, a few soldiers, beg your pardon, because we have a few soldiers, we're going to split it into just 2 equal squads, and we're just going to have a full-on open field skirmish with 2 squads filled with guys. The sharpshooters, you're going to be mixed in with them now just to prevent any confusion. Major Stockton, are the Texas boys familiar with this drill routine, with all the rules and how it works?
You might go over it again with them. We do it a little bit differently on ours.
Okay, alright. Just as a bit of a reminder, Texas boys and those who are new, the rules are we're going to split into 2 squads and there's going to be 1 leader per squad. You're going to be spaced out maybe just over 100 yards in the field. You must have your bayonets fixed at all times. You must have your bayonets fixed to make it a bit more of a challenge. Make sure you're obviously loaded. If you are hit, you type into the chat box, hit, and then you rally back with the officers behind the fence. You know when you're hit because you'll get a blood splatter, but you'll get no sound effects. I've been informed that the sound effect has been disabled. So if you get a blood splatter, you're out. We're using the honor system here, so once you're hit, rally behind the fence. If you run out of ammunition, you are out. Stand up, rally behind the fence where the officers are. You cannot advance on the enemy, you cannot push forward, you cannot do a bayonet charge, you cannot take cover behind any trees, any rocks, or any fences now. Now, because obviously when we had the Texas boys, we had to improvise. But as of now, this has to remain an open field. You must remain in open field at all times, right? You can't take cover, you must be visible to the enemy, and the enemy must be visible to you. Whoever I give the command to, for whatever squad, in this case if the Texas boys are separate, obviously the major is going to be in charge, you will have a few minutes to discuss your tactics. Your tactics can be anything from standing to kneeling to going into a skirmish line. You can spread out, you can split up, it's entirely up to you. But you cannot advance, do not push forward. You can go left and right, but do not go forwards. Can't do a bayonet charge or anything like that. I believe I've covered everything there. The round will start when I'll be in the middle of the field and I will fire my pistol shot. As soon as I fire the pistol, you can then deploy your formation. Do not deploy your formation until you have heard or seen the gunshot. You
I
cannot
just wanted
deploy
to ask
until you see the gunshot.
the guys some questions for
last squad standing.
I think we're all gonna stay together.
Okay.
Oh no, I just wanted to ask them something. Carson?
Oh. Yes.
I just wanted to get a little bit of data for the sharpshooters purpose. Whoever, can I just get a little bit of feedback from the guys who started all the way up towards the northern side of the field, or the field, or up where behind us? Did you guys know that you guys were getting shot from behind at all, or no?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Alright.
That's very good intel. Thank you.
Alright, obviously, Major Stockton, obviously, I'm going to keep your Texas boys together. In your own time, Major, can you rally your soldiers, and can you head over slightly to the northeast side of the field? I will add men to your group to even it out.
Copy.
Okay, thank you, Major.
First Texans fall out to the front.
Alright, First Lieutenant Nero,
Yep.
you can fire the gunshot
single
when you
rank
start the round.
hits
you
me.
can fire
Alright,
the gunshot.
Thank you. The quick step.
I want to lead the
Moving
boys on the other side. That's the
Oh, you want to lead? You can lead if you wish.
Alright.
Okay, right, so First Lieutenant Nerok, of course, you're in charge of the second squad. So the Texas boys, you're the first squad. Okay. Right, how many have we got on the Texas side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 boys? Right, 6. Okay. Now, if I call your name, First Sergeant Nerok, I want you to head behind the line, and I want you to head to the south side. When I call your name, I want you to rally up with the First Lieutenant and wait for your orders, okay? So, let's start this off. Corporal John, Raptor, Cold Front, Captain Cooper, Private Tad, Fabius, Right, so head down to the south side of the field and rally up with the first lieutenant. If I've just called your name. Okay, Captain Cooper, that's also you. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Captain Cooper, you can go down with the first lieutenant down to the south, if you can hear me. That'd be behind you. I don't know if you can hear me. Can everybody else hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you. Right.
Hello, Second Lieutenant. Sorry, I joined a little late.
Oh, not a problem. Not a problem. All right. Okay. We'll work with this. Right. If I call your name now, you're joining the Texas boys. Private Tad, Private Jefferson, Extra Crispy.
Yes, sir.
Right, what we got now? We got 1, 2.
I ain't no traitor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now if I call your name, you're going to be joining the first lieutenant. Private Turtles, Main Rad Gamer. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, Private Patrick, you're joining the first lieutenant. Private Tobas.
Where is he?
That's to the south, so that's behind you.
Yeah, behind the formation.
Private Tabas, you're joining the Texans. Corporal Rico, you're joining the lieutenant. Private Wesley Duckett, you're going to be joining the Texans. Private Raven, you're joining the lieutenant. NMM, you're joining the Texans.
Macarena.
I'll change that name soon. That's really annoying. I'm sorry.
4, 5,
He's the Macarena kid.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, and Private Vogel, you're joining the lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
And First Sergeant Welch, you're joining the Texans.
Alrighty. They collaborated. How's it going?
Hey, buddy, how are you?
I'm doing just
All
fine.
right, go report over there to
Good luck.
Well, he's coming to us.
Detested.
May have another one that wants to join us.
Okay, detested. Just a quick run by.
Reporting a
This
drill.
is an open field skirmish. If you're hit, you type hit and then you rally with the
What?
officers behind the fence.
Some
You can't
unit.
take cover. You must
38
be in
North
open
Carolina.
field. Don't advance on the enemies. You must have your bayonet fixed. You cannot deploy until the round begins. So as soon as the pistol is shot, there's going to be a pistol shot. As soon as the pistol's been fired, you can deploy into your formation as long as you don't
Company
advance
for
on
the
the
hold.
enemy. You have to
Company
remain in
hold.
full line.
Right base.
You can't jump the fence, you can't get behind the trees and the rocks. You must be in open field. But remember, this is John.
Alright boys, here's what we're going to do. As soon as you see that pistol shot go off, you're going to crouch and commence firing by file from left to right. So again, as soon as you see that pistol shot go off, crouch and begin firing by file left to right. So Raven, you're going to be going first, and then the guy next to him, and so on down the line, and then you're just
Make sure you're
independent
reloaded.
fire.
Make sure you're reloaded, guys.
Yep, tap R. Make sure you're reloaded. Does everyone understand that?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Don't stand up, turtles. Stand up, turtles. Wait for the gunshot. Remember, boys,
Should
fire
we
by
go
file
into the
from
ready?
left. Yep, into ready. Alright, begin. Commence firing. By file to the left. On the left. Commence.
From the left.
Alright, company, two man spacing, skirmish line, 2-man spacing, independent fire. Spread out, 2-man spacing, independent fire.
spawn as a rifleman. If you want to partake, it's entirely up to you.
I was gonna say, you're saying all
Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Hitsby, I'll give you a day pass if you take out that guy on the far right. Here we go, boys. Rise up. Here we go. On hits me. 1-1, nice line. Your target is the guy on the far right. Everybody's gonna fire at the guy on the far right. Here we go. Left hand. Firing by volley. Guy on the far right. The far right target. Everybody. Take aim. Fire.
Beautiful job, boys. Beautiful job.
There's no way he did not get hit. There, that is complete trash. Here we go. One more time on the guy on the far right.
You said hit.
Okay, guy on the second guy on the line. Second guy on the line. Here we take aim. Fire.
Code line. Oh shit, I got hit.
Company ceasefire. Shoulder arms, take a knee. Shoulder arms, take a knee, guys. Ceasefire. Shoulder arms, take a knee. Company, left face. Rise up, left face. At the quick step. Forward mark. Column right, march.
Hey, how's it going, First Texas? This is my first time coming, guys. Today? Yeah. Yeah.
Right, we'll keep them separate.
Right. Hey, Carson.
Yes.
Do we get somebody on both sides judging to see when hits go through?
That's rather difficult to do. Well, we can incorporate something like that for next time. But what we're going to do is, because obviously a few people don't have a great deal of time left, we're going to do the same again, but to speed it up a little bit. The rule this time is you have to be in a column attacking formation. So you'll be either shooting over the shoulder, front row would be kneeling, second row would be firing over the top. So you have to remain as one bulk squad.
Draw a line.
Which would hopefully speed it up. Now, one thing I've noticed is if the guy in front gets hit, his blood splatter can actually hit the guy behind him.
It does, it's guaranteed.
Oh, this guy's so upset.
So, if that's the case...
Let's do it on the skirmish server.
Just leave him be.
Well, I think once we finish this last little official drill, the majority of people who have time, they will be jumping into skirmishes.
Let's say we can set it up, and we can do it to where we make sure we get to Dunker Church, and then just do it in the main field on Dunker Church.
That sounds good.
That's assuming everybody stays together.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's the case though. That's the problem. Well, I tell you what then, Major, that sounds like a great idea. Yeah, I think a lot of people would agree there.
Yeah,
we'll attempt to do the. If we do that once more, but with the tweak, and I can wrap up for the 38th, because if I can finalise, then everybody's free to do as they wish. I will pass it over to you, and then you can address everybody and offer them that suggestion.
Alright, well, what we'll do, let's do it just for tonight. We can do a little bit more talking about later. Maybe next Thursday, we can do some more organized with the First Texas. For today, let's just, after we're done doing this drill, we can all get together. You can do your closing statements, and then we can all just hop over to the skirmishes and just play skirmishes.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah, because I've got a sergeant that has an offer as well. Just we'll do that after this round, though.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Good.
Once the 38th have been dismissed, if you need a few men to fill out your ranks for one of your drills, just let me know.
Oh no, we're good. We're just here to just hanging out. We're not really drilling, so we're good.
Okay, all right. Okay, right, gentlemen. Good show. Love the I love that a lot of you are sticking with the honor system. It's what separates us from everybody else is that we actually follow the rule base. So well done, everybody, for who got hit. That you were being honest, and it's much appreciated. It was kind of self-explanatory that because we have a lot of people here at the moment, it's going to take some time to kill off one entire squad. So just to kind of finish, we're going to do one more, and then the 38th is going to wrap up for tonight. Okay. What we're going to do is it's going to be exactly the same again, same squads. The only thing that's going to be slightly different is you have to be in a fighting. What was it, First Sergeant? A fighting column? You mentioned column.
Battle line. Just
a battle line.
Yeah, right.
Okay, we're going to do a battle line.
Two ranks.
2-rank battle line, right? So you're not going to disperse. You're not going to all kneel. You're not going to all split up or go into a skirmish line. You need to remain with your line. Now, I understand if there's 2 ranks and the first rank man gets hit, the second rank guy will also get blood splatter. Now, that doesn't mean he's hit. That's just the blood splatter effect. Just to speed this up a little bit, if you are at the rear rank and you get blood splatter, but you think it was the guy in front of you, instead of getting any confusions, take the hit. Just take the hit, okay? Just to prevent any confusion.
Out of curiosity, guys, if you're standing behind someone, how would you know it was someone in front of you who got shot?
Well, if you're standing at the rear rank and you get blood splatter, that's either meaning you've been hit or the guy in front of you's been hit, but the blood's just splattered on you.
You'll hear a noise as well.
We can't really work that out properly because there's nothing we can do differently at this stage. So just to prevent confusion and to speed it up, if you get blood, just take the hit. Okay?
Or we can imagine the bullet went through both of us.
Or you can imagine that it penetrated the first guy and it went straight through you.
Yep.
Use your imagination, boys.
Those are high-powered rifles.
Wow, that 58 caliber mini ball.
All right. Okay, so Major Stockton, this time I want you on the opposite side you were on. So I want you to be on where you were shooting last time.
So the sword, you want us on the south side of the field.
I want you on the south side.
Squad,
Alright, let me get my guys
behind you.
Okay, wait for the pistol shot, then you can begin.
Well, I'm gonna get my guys formed a double rank.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Hits me, I need you down on the far right rank for me.
38th boys, right, First Lieutenant Near Rock, obviously you're still running the squad.
Alright.
You're going to be, I'll just refer.
Alright guys, here we go. Everybody, right shoulder shift arms.
Yep.
You're going up where the Texan boys are. Organise yourself, I'll give you a minute or so, wait for the pistol shot, then we'll start.
Private Jefferson, fall into the end if you can.
Warm up boys, warm up.
Collaborated core.
Yes, sir.
Would
you're behind
you
Alright guys,
like
eyes
the
right,
honour
everybody look to your right, look to your right. I'm going to count you off, I'm going to say 1 or a 2.
Oh,
when the rifle to
would
your
I like
right
the
goes
honor?
down, that means your number is
How about I'll
the
stand
rifle
next
to your
to you,
right
you
goes
take
down,
the honor.
You're the next number
You put
up.
this together.
So
How do I do
I'm just here as an observer.
So you'll press X, guys.
You can start the round.
Right shoulder shift.
So here we go guys.
Thank you. I'll let you.
I'll stand with you. I'll stand with you so you can do it, but you can fire the shot.
All right, sounds good, sir. Thank you.
1.
You guys are doing an exceptional job. I'm going to be posting this here. You guys are awesome.
Skip Rossi, MJ.
Really, I mean that. You guys are fantastic.
2.
It's taken a lot of work to get to this stage, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, well, you know, that's how it goes, right?
2.
Effort comes reward.
1.
Yes, sir. That is very true.
2. Okay, here we go. Company right face.
Well said.
2's fall out to the right. If you're a 2, step out to the right.
No,
Cover
this
down
is
all the way to the front.
fantastic. I think the collaboration between the two regiments is outstanding to see. That's perfect.
We're all great coats, so
yeah,
we're
true.
Except for me, I'm the only one wearing a
Oh,
beard.
yeah,
except
we'll go here in a second.
Except for you, Captain, of course. Yeah, but don't worry, you're going to get a fair treatment.
Column right, march.
Just to say, the 13th Mississippi is a newly formed regiment.
Company by column left, march.
Oh, it's a new form.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just need guys. I can't seem to have any luck.
Oh, it'll take some time, sir.
In time,
you'll get some stuff, yeah.
You'll get it.
You'll get some soldiers.
Okay, Private Strawberry, or I'll say Colour Guard, or Colour Bearer, whatever, gives you the...
Colour Sergeant.
Respect, Colour Sergeant, even better, I'll call you Colour Sergeant. Colour Sergeant, again, you've stuck with this flag since we started. How you've not got bored, I have to commemorate. It's fantastic to see the flag flying above everyone.
That's dedication right there.
So, all credit there, absolutely. What we're going to do, with this being the final round, and obviously Collaborated Core is going to be firing the starting shot. It'll look good on his YouTube video, I think.
Oh, you guys all do.
So what we're going to do is, Captain Fox and obviously First Sergeant, if you can resume the position behind the fence, so you don't get hit.
Yes, sir.
Roger that.
Thank you kindly. And Strawberry, I want you in the centre for the shots, just to make it look cooler on video. Right.
Come over here, monsieur.
Right. Okay. Right. What I want you to do, Collaborate Core, I want you to count to 20 and then pull the trigger. As soon as you've pulled the trigger, leg it behind the fence.
Roger that, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright.
Let me know. Begin now?
Go for it. Go for it.
Alright, here we go. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Dang.
Yeah, knocked out already.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
Were they already aiming when they fired?
I think so.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking they may not need to aim.
That was brutal.
Oh, well. So it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It's just life.
It is what it is.
Wow.
Yeah, this is definitely a lot faster, Second Lieutenant.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
I
anyone
think
got
the
top
reason being is because this.
Yeah, that first.
Yeah.
Dude, that first volley was like hit. I'm like, oh my god. Did they all die?
I hate that I got hit, but I'm glad that 38 North Carolina got that shot off.
Oh yeah.
There's 3 left after like 2 volleys.
Oh my god. That lasted maybe 2 minutes.
There we go, 2 more drops. Oh, it's nearly even.
Oh no.
No,
Here we go.
No. No, we'll claim 2v3 because I think the first lieutenant's not.
2v3 with the pistol.
Oh,
so it's really like
this is
1v3.
gonna be close.
I feel like we need an announcer for this kind of match.
Yeah, for real.
And on the right.
And on the right, Texans are
weighing at
The
500
Texans
pounds.
pulled it
All
back.
the state down in Texas.
The Texas boys have pulled it back.
Yeah.
From that harsh first volley.
Thanks, Doc.
They have to be shoulder to shoulder though. Hang on.
It's almost done. Why?
Carson to the
They're about to
rescue.
I don't know about you
With
guys,
tea and
but I think
It's time, Carson.
this
tea
guy
and
over here is like recording this, so he could probably see the chat of that guy.
Yeah,
So.
don't worry about it. There's
Yeah.
always going to be trolls. That never changes.
Oh yeah, no.
I mean, if he starts actually
Troll.
interfering, take screenshots, and we'll send it to the devs and get him banned.
Yeah, there we go. We
Trolls
got a video
never
recorded,
change.
so we don't even have to worry about it.
Well, that's if he comes over here. and
Yeah,
starts
as long as he's typing in
Yeah,
he
he's
starts
over there,
fucking
he's
with our
doing his
drill,
thing.
then that's when we can tell the devs. It's like, hey, we don't mind. You can say whatever shit you want in the chat, but when you start messing with our drill, no, I won't stand for it.
Yeah.
It's like, show some respect, man.
I'm actually kind of
we all spent
surprised,
$70
though. I mean,
bucks to have this game.
He's
so.
spending most of his
Or
time
more.
like just.
He's probably more.
Yeah.
Well, you guys got
Someone paid
$70.
$1,000 for the president.
I paid 69.
Nice.
No, that was like 3,000. I paid
Yeah,
like
so-
1,200 for the Secretary of War.
Really?
You
Yeah.
did?
Probably part of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vogel's our Secretary of War.
Wow.
That is commitment. I applaud you, sir.
He should
Yes,
get like
sir.
a fancy thing on his uniform.
Yeah.
Some
Well,
kind of a lapel pin or something.
actually, I've actually got something quite interesting. I get to actually walk on the field as either Major Stonewall or I forget
pretty
who
cool.
the Union guy is. Who gives a shit who the Union guy is?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be playing as them.
Probably get like
Yeah.
Grant or something.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, it's down to 2.
Yep.
Who
I
gets to
believe
do
in this
that?
game
Vogel?
wholeheartedly.
Yeah, Vogel.
Yeah, Vogel.
Nice Vogel.
Thank you. Now where's Carson with my tea and crumpets?
Still trying to figure out who's dead. Who's
So
gonna
can I call you Stonebird?
I mean, some of you might have already seen me in game as SOW, Jen, Grant, or Vogel.
Oh yeah, I have. Yeah.
That's
Ah.
me. I've been playing a couple times. Trying it out,
That's
trying
awesome.
out the tags, but haven't really worked out. A lot of people don't really like it.
You do you, boo boo.
This is good, Carson. Good job.
I hope
think
everybody's
the
enjoying
Anderson
it
should
though.
be
I
set
do, I do
down.
Oh,
hope
yeah, that's
everyone's
really
enjoying
fun.
it.
Carson,
Absolutely, sir.
Carson, crumpets of tea. Free crumpets of tea.
Free
Carson
crumpets
in the
of
back
tea.
of my barn. You got free
Is it
crumpets of
that
tea.
obvious? Is it that obvious?
I swear, if you come in the back of my van, you can have free crumpets.
If I come in the
Sounds
back
like a
of your
Darth
van,
Vader
that sounds like
version of,
something you get arrested.
you know, Cricket's Charge or something. He just chases you around. It's pretty awesome.
Is that him or is it someone else?
No, it was a different guy.
Sweetie.
Oh, this kid. It entertains me so much.
Oh, don't say biscuits, I can explain.
Carson, how much soup do you cook?
Does anyone else want to beg these color
So is adjusting your sight something you only do if you're a sharpshooter?
Nope, everybody has that opportunity depending on what musket you have.
I was using it the entire time before. It seemed to work.
Yeah, I think the 1853 Enfield can
Oh
do
yeah, look at that.
500, 700.
Yeah. So ridiculous range.
Good job out there, boys. You guys did exceptional.
Thank you. We did our best.
That's all that counts. This is gonna
So
take
wait,
a while here.
What are the settings?
Call a charge.
Different levels of the sight.
Well, depending on the musket you have, it can go. If you keep pressing Z, you can alter the range.
Oh yeah, I see it has the range right there. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, you're not up here.
Yes, I am.
You're on the
fence.
ground.
I'm on the fence.
You're a liar.
Oh,
He looks like he's on the fence.
He's like crouching on the ground for me.
I'm standing on the fence now.
That guy's on the fence. Turtle's over there.
I just heard a bullet whiz past my head.
I guess they're going for the charge instead.
Maybe they could rock, paper, scissors it.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Or in this case, rock, paper, scissors, bayonet.
That's true. Rock, paper, scissors, bayonet.
Right, what's going to happen is they're going to start back to back. Right, so back to back, gentlemen. So Extra Crispy and
Well,
Raptor
maybe-
back to back.
Back up, boys. Back up.
Execute style.
First,
Yes.
just to make
Back up,
sure
boys.
they
Back
have
up.
the ammo.
Major Stockton has crashed. He's coming back in. He's recommending that we do a pistol duel between the officers and have them decide.
Oh, okay.
That sounds good.
Okay.
One
We'll
shot.
do a pistol duel.
If it's okay with you, I'll be the judge, and I'll tell you when to do your turn and take your paces.
Yeah, yeah. I have no problem with that. Okay.
Well, you can still do it with
Raptor,
the enlisted
we'll
men
do-
there
we'll
for
do it
bragging
with you two
rights.
just for fun, but this is not the winner, right? We'll just do it for fun right now.
Now, wait a second. I only
First
have
Lieutenant, I would
three
get your
shots.
ammunition.
Got a
back.
crowd now.
Yeah, alright. I'm going.
Right.
I'm going
Okay.
to
So
get my ammunition
Extra
back.
Crispy, go to shoulder arm.
First Lieutenant
Right.
and he just
Raptor.
dropped.
There's a guy named Extra
Raptor
Crispy.
of the
That's
bullets.
awesome.
Extra Crispy. On my order, you will advance.
I think
10
it's
Oh, they're
paces
both not even being
and
fried.
turn.
First Texas
You
single
will
file line on
not
the right.
aim until I
They're
give
both
the
not in
order
companies.
to aim. You will not fire until
Oh,
I
hits me.
give you the order to fire. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Raptor, extra.
What?
Advance.
It's not over yet, eh? Oh, I
Oh.
gotta fix that light.
About face. Don't aim until I tell you to.
Watch him not be reloaded.
Yeah.
Make ready?
Epic fail.
Make ready.
Take aim.
Oh shit.
Fire!
Oh, I saw a hit on.
Any hits? Who got hit?
I saw Rapture take a hit.
No.
Raptor, you got hit? Boo.
Woo!
Were you hit? Oh, we tapped
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah.
Right, Texas broke. Right.
Yep.
The winners, the 38.
Yay.
And I will say this. I will say this.
Dogs are
Texas
barking.
boys, you pulled that back stupendously. You did a fantastic job pulling that back. But to be honest with you, even though the 38th won that fight, I would say the whole Confederate Army are winners here. So congratulations, everybody.
That's not good.
That was a really good joke there. I got it.
Right, so now what we're going to do is, just to finalise, I don't think we need to form up or anything because everybody's kind of getting relaxed and
Yeah,
everything.
just hang around.
We're still going to have the officers' duel between the First Lieutenant and the Major once he arrives.
First Lieutenant and First Lieutenant.
First Lieutenant near Rock, here, this gentleman
Yes,
here.
yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
gentlemen,
near
so
Rock.
school circle, just get a
Yep.
bit closer so you can hear me. A little bit of a school circle.
Come in,
Crisscross
boys.
applesauce.
What do you want?
Take it easy.
Okay. Where's the flag bearer? There he is. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. 38th and Texas boys, I would like to thank each and every one of you. It's an undying amount of respect for how much enthusiasm you showed, how great you all played. You followed the rules, you were enthusiastic, you were respecting rank, you were doing everything that I could ever have expected. 38th to the Texan boys, the 38th is very, very grateful for your efforts. All credit to your NCOs and officers, that was fantastic. As always, I'd like to give a special shout out to my First Sergeant Golden. Again, he did a fantastic job leading, so all credit to you, First Sergeant.
Thank you, sir.
Every single one of you, privates, corporals, sergeants, NCOs, again, from deep part of the 38th.
Tree line.
Sorry, what was that? Oh, yeah, from the 38th personally to everybody who's new as well. If you're here and you're not in a company, if you're independent, 38th offers you just a lot of respect. Thank you very much for joining in. It's much appreciated. Does anybody have any questions or any feedback regarding that event?
Nope.
Nothing.
A lot of fun.
Can we enlist Nakimo?
No, we're not recording. No play.
The important question is, did you all enjoy yourselves?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You did.
Hey,
It was very enjoyable.
real quick question.
Yes, fire.
Once I get a cavalry set up, will we be doing this with cavalry?
Oh
If you can write up the paperwork, then yes.
Alright, good to know.
We've got a lot of paperwork to do. So.
Can we drill with artillery?
We can
Do
try.
an artillery skirmish?
We can try.
Oh, God.
Across the field, 500 yards.
Single file with artillery.
We could give it a go. I mean, you could be like 10 paces apart, and whoever pulls the trigger first. Plenty of space. You can be on the left. You can be on the right. Just give them plenty of space. Right, over to you, Sergeant. Hits me.
Anyone got the hardtack?
I got something
Somebody
hard
get
for
out
you.
the, oh shit, I crashed.
Alright, everybody please fall back. They're gonna do a
Yeah, give them
5-pace
space.
shootout.
Give them some space.
Alright, gentlemen, this will be a 5-pace duel. I will give you the command to about face. I will give you the command to march at 5 paces, at which I will count. On the 5th pace, you will stop, turn, and discharge your weapon into your opponent. Any questions?
I recommend
Nope.
you get rid of the saber.
Now, how are you going to shoot
You
with
can't
that?
shoot with the saber. You can throw it at him. He's being honorable, dang it.
Honor ain't got no place
All right,
out here right
gentlemen.
now.
About face.
Hopefully they didn't use other ammo.
Forward, march.
Texas 30 versus 38.
3, 4, 5, fire.
Oh.
I saw the
Somebody got
Ow. Nah, that's it.
Nice, nice.
Saw 4 hits over here on.
Sorry.
Interference.
Now you stab each other to death.
Alright, now we need the judges. Who's
Can you hug and
the
make
judges
up?
to come up and say which shots were hits?
I saw the major get hit at least 3 times.
Yeah, in the face.
I saw
And one in the penis.
tennis shot in the arm.
Nero
This
got
duel
hit in the arm.
might need to be replicated on a skirmish server.
Yeah, we might need to do this on a skirmish server so we can know for sure. 'Cause
We'll
I
call
got
it
hit-
a
I know I
draw.
got hit
Anyone
once.
hear me?
We'll call
I'm
it a
I, you know, I,
draw.
yeah.
I have a question
Okay.
about the
Texas has bigger balls.
To finish off,
Sharpshooters
boys, before we go to
competition.
dismissed, 38th and Texan boys,
Are we
Make
doing
ready
this like a full
at
on,
high
like we gotta find a
elevation.
spot, take our shot, or is it just someone stands at 400 yards out?
Make ready at hell
I
up.
have
First
no
Texans,
idea.
order arms.
Form up, boys. Form up. We're doing
I
a
can't
fire
form
by
up. I'm
firing
stuck
salute.
on the ground here. Oh, nope, I got it.
Yep, there you go.
38th and everybody else, make ready, take aim at high elevation.
Parade rest, First Texas.
Do you want us to fall in line?
High elevation,
No,
boys.
just
High
do it as
elevation,
you are,
aim
just
high.
do it as you are.
Aim high. Above their head.
Fly,
Above
fight,
their
win.
head.
Whoever's Air Force understands what I just said.
God preserve the Confederacy. Fire!
Yeah, sorry, First Texas.